had two pretty good games against this NC State defense, a lot of points. But when you look at the film, is there anything different about them this year that looks different than the previous 2 years?
Man, it's a lot of guys that I've played against last year. A lot of guys came up for their defense, and there's a team that's confident in who they are. That's going to come in and try to beat us and play hard, and that's what we expect. So that's pretty much it.
Does this season, now that we're closing on the midway point, kind of feel similar to last year? You get a tough road win against Auburn this year. Last year at Louisville, the big high-profile wins, Notre Dame, Louisville. Does it feel the same, kind of shaping up the same?
Maybe for outside people, but for us, it's a totally different year. We just kind of, trying to do what we do and be 1-0 each and every week. So, it kind of seems that way, but for us, it's just, it's a whole total different year and different things going on. So, this year and last year is not really as similar, to us as a team.
What do you think is different about this year compared to last year?
It's just a whole different year. New players, new team, different games, and just different. I mean, everything's different, so it's just a whole different year. So nothing in 2015 is the same as 2016.
Do you guys feel like you're playing better, or have you than you were a year ago? Do you feel like you still have a level to go?
There's always levels greater than what we're playing at right now. We still yet to play our full and our best football yet. That's what great teams do. They get better each and every week, and we're still yet to play 60 minutes at our best, and so we still have a lot to prove on, a lot to fix, and we're going to continue to do that and build on each and every week.
Proud of the way this team's responded. Early starts, late starts, Fridays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Considering how you've been able to get on a consistent schedule.
Yeah, I'm just proud of just how we all just handle everything that's going on, and that's the beauty about this team. No matter where we're playing, what time we're playing, we're always going to be prepared and ready to go. That's what we are built for. You just line us up any day, any time. We'll be ready to play.
Is it good to know that you're going to have now a consistent schedule going forward, and that after this week you get a chance to maybe rest up a little bit?
Yeah, it's always good to be on that consistent schedule and having that routine and not getting off track and making sure that you're getting the amount of rest that you need. So we're going to, prepare this week and go out there and play Saturday, then have an off week, and then get ready for Florida State.
Do you feel like you've played any better over the past couple of weeks, or do you feel like you've been pretty consistent in the same guy all year?
I've been getting better each and every week. Just the grade that I've been getting back from my, quarterback coach, Coach Streeter, and watching film with him, I've been improving each and every week, and this whole offense have too. So that's the good thing about us. We're still yet to play our best ball, but we're improving each and every week.
In what ways in particular do you feel like you've gotten better?
Just, overall everything. My decision making. The past 3 weeks I had, 0 poor decisions, 0 missed assignments. So, everything like that has just been going smoothly. So just having that consistency and making the right decisions and not having missed assignments, and that's going to lead us to, scoring points and getting victories.
I feel like the tempo's been better the last few games, and what do you attribute that to? Is it the balance that you have with the running game, or is it less drops? Both?
Just everything just been clicking. Everybody's doing their job and executing at a high level. And if you do, that's all we have to do is do our job and execute the game plan and players making plays. And if we do that, then that's when the rhythm comes in and everything else starts to fall in place. And, everyone's been doing their part, and that's why it's been, pretty consistent, and we've been picking up some points.
You added some good weight during the off season, a year older. Do you feel better physically at this point as we reach the halfway point almost this year as opposed to last year?
I felt fine last year, and I feel good this year too. Just of course I feel stronger and more confident, and I'm also older, so I have more experience. But last year I felt fine, and this year I feel the same.
How much is getting the running game going a little more help to you in the passing game?
Having the running game is always a good factor because you have to, decide on what you're trying to stop. You either stop in the passing game or the run game, and it's going to be hard to stop both of them. So it's always good to see Wayne and those guys, having an opportunity and getting big yardage and making plays, and that's what we're built for. Of just guys like that, just giving them a little hole and letting them make plays and create something.
Did you guys get a chance Saturday to sit down, take some time out for yourselves, watch the games, and did you get a chance to see the monsoon game between Notre Dame and NC State here in Jacksonville?
I've seen a little bit. I watched a couple games. I've seen a little bit of that, but I kind of spent my weekend with some family friends and hung out, got away from football a little bit.
Now, you've made a run to the national championship. Now that we're 6 games in, get the feeling this team has a chance to be special like that, can make another run?
Of course. I felt that way since day one of off-season training. We've been there before, and we have a lot of guys that experience that and know what it takes. And we know that we had to go put in the work to earn it, and that comes for being consistent each and every week and taking it one game at a time. And we're in path and in control of that. It's still early on in the season. We still have a lot of ball to play, but at the same time, it's right there in our hands, and so we just got to handle business each and every week, and and continue to do what we do and earn it.
What is it about this team, though, that would make you think, I think we've got a little bit better shot than we did last year? What did you see that makes you think we need to do this?
I'm not sure because I feel the same way we did last year. We all last year felt like we can win the national championship too, and at the same point of midway in the year of last year, we felt like we can play with anybody. So it's no different. This mindset's still the same within the team. We still like we can beat and play with anyone in the country, and and we just continue to have that mindset and confidence and work each and every week. We'll be just fine.
Deshaun, I think this year or so far, there are 7 quarterbacks from the ACC in the top 30 passing. Have you noticed the kind of improvement at that position across the board in the league? Is that something that you pay attention to? You see others in your league doing well?
I don't really pay attention to all the stats and things like that, but it is cool to see all the guys have the success that they're having, especially in the ACC, but also around the country. I became friends with a whole bunch of guys, so I'm the type of person to never doubt anyone or talk bad about anyone. I want success for all the quarterbacks and all the guys to have meet all their goals and what they want to accomplish. So it is pretty cool to see this conference have success at the position.
Is it kind of, I guess it kind of fires you up a little bit too, knowing that you're going to go up against somebody who's having a good season, who's doing well. It must be fun to deal with that challenge week after week.
Yeah, it's a challenge each and every week, regardless if they're ranked in the top 30, like you said, or if they're not. I'm always ready to compete with anyone, and try to be the best I can be, for myself. I don't really worry about the other person or the other guy, because that's going to take my focus off what my job is doing, and for me to be my best. I'll focus on being the best, Deshaun Watson, and to help this team out and get the W on Saturdays.
All set.